Age is a part of our identity and how we define ourselves, as well as how others perceive us and how we stereotype others. Certain stereotypes, such as powerlessness, independence, and stigmas that promote prejudices like a supposed lack of contribution to society, are harmful. When addressing different identities under the umbrella of age, it's essential to use bias-free language. Communities, such as people of advancing age, take offense to terms like elderly or older person and have reclaimed the term old people. Old people and young people alike experience vulnerability, misinterpretations, and have expressed their desire for dignity and independence. Throughout this video, our group hopes to address the topics surrounding age, its intersection with other community focus groups, and the organizations that serve those of varying age.
We learned about 3 community centers relating to age: the DOEA, Hope, and Second Harvest. At the Department of Elder Affairs, the state of Florida provides elders with services such as meals, elder abuse prevention, healthcare, and employment services. The department is an indirect form of service which centers around outreach and educating elders as well as others who care and provide for the elders. Their main goal is to help elders maintain independence, health, and safety. We also had the opportunity to visit the Campus of Hope, in which they serve families who are in emergency situations such as homelessness, loss of a job, or of low or no income. It's important to note that the facility tries to set a low bar for entry as not to deter anyone. Hope makes it so the residents do not rely on them for services such as daycare. They do this so that the families are able to move on into more sustained housing. The last community center in which we learned about as well as volunteered at was Second Harvest. They are like the DOEA in that they are an indirect form of service. They collect food donations, package, then ship out the food to organizations around Tallahassee who then give it out.
It is recognized that persons may experience disadvantages based on the intersection of age with other aspects of their identity. It is important to know that with increasing age, disability and chronic conditions arise. Recognition of this is required in order to make accommodations and meet the needs of the people experiencing advanced age. In assisted living facilities, it is common to see the socioeconomic status of the individuals living there affect the level of care that the individuals receive. Elder abuse is common in facilities. The intersections with age are not limited to the ones mentioned.
Before this ends, we want you all to think about your personal experience with people of different age groups and how that behavior is similar and/or different. Here's a question. Can excessive assistance for people of advanced age be the same as neglect from the view of a person's dignity? Possibly, from what our group has seen, but of course, it depends on the individual person. Also, just think about how your actions and words always have some sort of impact, even when it may not be seen. Thank you so much for listening, and hope you learned something.